Day 1. It's the first CozyCon fundraiser stream, and what better way to celebrate than to draw my favorite dinosaur, the Velociraptor.
Can you flip it back and forth a couple more times? Thank you.
I started off sketching a few poses and ended up choosing a pose based on this chicken photo. Because Velociraptors are just sharp chickens, am I right? Day 2. Color up time. I based Velociraptor's colors off a couple illustrations I found online, and also the pattern on a red shoulder hawk's wings. Then onto the head. I initially based the head off an alligator skull. I also based the eyes off of a falcon's eyes, and the feather crown based off of a cockatiel. Day 3. The body. This was a process. I guess I got it okay in the end. Day 4. Feet. These were also a challenge. Once again, I used a chicken foot as a reference. In hindsight, a cassowary foot would have worked a lot better. They've got the best raptor feet. But oh well, it still turned out well. Day 5. Wings. Why am I doing wings before the other foot? I don't know. I sketched the raptor arm and hand before starting on the feathers. I painted the feathers on one arm and mirrored the whole arm to the other side. The wings look good, right? Right? Day 6. Hands and feet. I figured out I actually had to paint the hands and the other foot. Who knew? Everything went okay until I decided to add the big scales. Took a couple times to get those right, and look, a cassowary foot finally. Day 7. Wings Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Turns out I didn't like the first version of the wings. They were too uniform and neat, so I made them choppy and messy and uneven. You might not be able to see a difference, but I like the second version better. Also, I worked on the body feathers and added delicious rim light. Day 8. Tail. You might be saying, but Katrina, the feathers are too even here too. And I say, people are going to be looking at the wings more than the tail. Plus, the long white feathers and the rim lighting cover up that neatness nicely. I also decided the head needed to be tweaked a little, made it thinner and redid the eye. The Velociraptor is looking a bit more menacing now. Day 9, the final day. Drew a little Protoceratops for the Velociraptor to hunt, but decided against including it. The Velociraptor lived in the desert, so I added some rocks, some sand, and cactuses. Also, the Velociraptor is nocturnal, which is why this is set at dusk. Bonus day. I needed something to draw for another CozyCon fundraiser stream, so I added the Protoceratops back in, along with some clouds and a moon. All done. Let me know in the comments which version you like better. I can't decide. Please.